making plans, hiding behind the shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't care. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed her. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold.
Plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, when I look deep into your eyes, coming home, and I am on my way. When I'll be coming home, I wanna see you play the music coming home. I'm followed by your light. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. I look deep into your eyes. Oh, when I look deep into your eyes.